Tēnā koutou katoa e te whānau. Welcome back to Māori Made Easy with Scotty Morrison and me, because I need something to do in lockdown. Wednesday, Rāapa, wiki tuarua, week 2, day 3, rā tuatoru. This week we're counting. You will have noticed that there was no video yesterday, and that is because yesterday's exercises were just 2 written exercises, so it wasn't anything for me to practice with you. Which, to be honest, I was quite sad about not making a video for yesterday, because I enjoy making these. And it's sad, but I feel like I'm spending time with you all. So thank you for hanging out with me. So today we're going to practice counting more, and also asking how many there are of something. Here, how many? So I'll just read through Scotty's explanation here. Rāapa, Wednesday. When asking about how many items or objects there are, use here. Here is a question word, and it means how many. In the examples above, you've also been introduced to the Māori word for the. There are 2 forms, a singular form, te, and a plural form, ngā. So when you're talking about one item or object, you use te, and more than one, you use ngā. Therefore, te will always follow the number kotahi. Remember, we talked about one of something is usually referred to as kotahi rather than just tahi. And ngā will follow all other numbers because there will always be more than one. So when indicating there is only one, kotahi is used, irrespective of whether it indicates people or objects. So we'll practice those examples that we've got here. Here, ngā āporo, how many apples? Here, ngā āporo. Whitu, ngā āporo. So as you can see already from the structure, you can just replace the question word here with the answer number. Here ngā āporo, whitu ngā āporo. Here ngā mati, rima ngā mati. Tahi, rua, toru, whā, rima. Here ngā hoiho, kotahi te hoiho. So that's our one exception to the rule or the structure. Number, here, number, or if you're talking about one thing, it's just kotahi te. Kotahi te, number, ngā, for anything above 1. Kotahi te pene, toru ngā pene. Here ngā pene, kotahi te pene. Here ngā pene, toru ngā pene. Easy! So then there's some examples of how to use kotahi, just one of something. Kotahi te rangatira, there's only one leader, it's this guy. Kotahi te whakautu, there's only one answer. Kotahi te māngai mō tātou, there's only one spokesperson for us. Tātou, us, we'll get to those later. Kotahi te rongoā, there's only one remedy. Kotahi te rongoā. If you're not familiar with the word rongoā, obviously here it's used to mean remedy or medicine, but rongoā Māori is an entire universe of mātauranga Māori, of traditional Māori knowledge around the medicinal properties of our trees and leaves and things in the natural world, but also tied in with our ancestor stories, which help to describe what the different things are meant to be used for. And there's a really amazing rongoā practitioners out there in the world, so I urge you to do a little bit of research and read about it, because at the moment there's some cool stuff happening where New Zealand's science and research communities are understanding more and more that they have a lot to learn from mātauranga Māori like rongoā, because it's really ancient knowledge, and it It's derived from a very close study of taiao, of the natural world, by our ancestors over many centuries. And that's a pool of knowledge that it's just sitting right there, you know. Western science would be remiss to ignore it, and they're starting to catch on to that. So that's really cool. Anyway, tangent. So, when asking the question how many, always use the plural form ngā, like this, e hia ngā. If you use e hia te, then you're already saying there's only one object. You've already answered your own question. You already know. What's the point in asking? So when you answer e hia, simply remove the word here and replace it with the correct number, like we just practiced. So the two written challenges that are here, I will practice with you. I mean, why not? So we're going to go through the pictures first. E hia ngā pene. E hia ngā pene. Tahi rua toru whā. E whā ngā pene. E whā ngā pene. E hia ngā puka puka. E hia ngā puka puka. E ono ngā puka puka. E ono ngā puka puka. E hia ngā rākau. How many trees are there? E hia ngā rākau. Kotahi, te rākau. Kotahi, te rākau. E hia ngā waka. E hia ngā waka. E rua ngā waka. E rua ngā waka. Now the next written exercise combines what we've just practiced about asking how many and saying how many, but also your word list that you had to learn at the end of last week. Did you learn? Did you learn your words? If not, we can practice them again now. I'll go through these with you, because why not? But you still have to do the written exercise. Okay? We're here to learn. So, we're translating how many there are. There are 27 spiders. Who remembers our word for spiders? Spider. Pū ngā were were. Ready? There are 27 spiders. E rua te kau mā whitu ngā pū ngā were were. E rua te kau mā whitu, 27. Rua te kau mā whitu ngā pū ngā were were. Ooh, 27 spiders. Blah. There is one bird. There is one bird. Kotahi te manu. Kotahi te manu. There are two mountains. There are two mountains. E rua ngā maunga. E rua ngā maunga. Number 4. There are 94 leaves. There are 94 leaves. E iwa te kau mā whā. E iwa te kau mā whā ngā rau. Leaves, rau. Rākau, rau. I don't know what that is. It's a tree. Rākau, rau. Leaves. There are 6 planes. There are 6 planes. E ono ngā waka rererangi. Flying waka. Waka rererangi. Rererangi flying through the sky. There are not 6 planes right now. There are 100 restaurants. There are 100 restaurants. So 100 was a new word that we learnt the other day. E rau. E rau ngā wharekai. E rau ngā wharekai. I'm going to let you do the rest of these exercises on your own. I feel like I'm giving you all the answers. No, it doesn't matter. We're just practicing together. Cool. That was a good one. I like that combined the words that we learned the other day with a new lesson on counting. So that's all for me today. Like I said, thank you very much for hanging out with me in my concrete bunker at an undisclosed location. And I will see you guys tomorrow, Thursday, Rāpa. There's plenty to practice tomorrow, and there's a lot more written exercises. But tomorrow we're going to be covering how many people as opposed to things, which is a whole different question and answer structure. So that's exciting. All right, I'll see you tomorrow. Hei a popo.